So we won't take any more time away from them. Topic from today, from classroom to startup, we have representing UTM, Bachelor of Business Administration, a student, of course, PRASAAD, hello, welcome, and also student from the Biomedical Engineering Department from Catherine, hello.
Hi.
I'm really afraid to ask your ages. Let me just take a guess. Are you 24, 25?
Closer.
Closer?
Very close.
26?
Yep.
Wow. 26. Okay, got you. What about you, Catherine?
I'm 29.
29?
Yeah.
Girl.
Right.
Awesome.
Thank you all for making me feel so horrible, okay? Because you all have your own startup company and all that. And here I am trying to learn how to keep vegetable fridge. How to keep vegetable fridge, fresh in the fridge. You see what I'm trying to say? But anyways, now we've got these two brilliant individuals here with us, talking about their startups, talking about their business. You know, we want to get to know more about their business and them as well. So maybe you can start with PRASAAD first and foremost. Wow, yes. Talk to us about your business and what do you actually do? And then we can have Catherine to do that as well, right after you do.
Right. I'm PRASAAD SRIGHANESAN from UTM, as you introduced, and we are developing a product called Aquarian. Right. Before this, farmers face a very major problem, which is death of fish. I mean, the aquaculturists themselves. But what does it take to curb this problem? Okay, within 4 hours, aquaculturist farmer, they could face a loss of 100,000 ringgit.
Right.
Imagine in just 4 hours, you know. It's like you sleep and you wake up, boom, your yield is gone.
Yeah.
All because of the farm failure. Right. What we are trying to do is create an IoT and AI-based aquaculture monitoring system to encounter a few problems. And first one will be system failure like blackouts and also pump failures. And second one will be water quality abnormality and other intrusion of animals, predators and stuff. Like the farmer is on site, you will know what is going on. But let's say he's away. Sometimes this farmers has multiple sites. Like for example, one of our farmers in Johor, they have multiple sites in Johor like Mersing, Kota Tinggi and also Skudai. Therefore, how one person can monitor all of them, right?
Yeah.
Therefore, we came up with the product Aquarian to introduce a very smart solution at the fingertips.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
I saw a video of that. That was actually really, really cool. But can you please explain to our audience what is exactly IoT? Because even I was like, IoT, what is IoT?
All right. It's basically, okay, the definition is Internet of Things, but it basically communicates through the internet. Means the internet is everywhere, right, in the world. So as long as you have an internet connectivity, all your devices can speak to each other or speak to you.
So it
this
syncs
is the,
lah.
yeah. So we monitor all of it in our Aquarian mobile app to get insights of your farm and what is going on exactly. And most importantly, it's not only about monitoring, but it's about preventive measures, right? So it gives early notifications and early warnings, so the 4 hours can be cut into 4 seconds.
Oh, wow.
Wow. All right. Love that.
I'd like to add on an example also. Like yesterday, we faced an abnormality in the farm where all the water has drained due to some human error.
Okay.
So suddenly I got a notification that there is some abnormalities. And I contacted the farm manager and they curbed the problem immediately. Like they fill in water and the fishes were jumping, you know, without water. It was drained out.
Yeah, the fishes were not jumping with joy.
By the grace of God or the nature, the fish were saved and only 4 died out of 2,000.
Oh,
my
no,
God.
poor fish. The 4 of them did not survive. But hey, still, what a great invention, man.
We digested them. Don't worry.
Okay. All right, okay, just to be clear. The 4 fish were made for food, so
I want to ask him a question. What happened to the fish? But he said it, so I didn't say anything.
What about you, Catherine? So you have a completely opposite business model of PRASAAD, right? So he is in the farming business, and you are more of the
health tech.
Health tech.
Yeah.
Okay, so explain to us, what is your business all about?
Okay, so what we do here, we are transforming elderly and injury rehabilitation with our innovative product called REMO. What's REMO stands for Reset Your Movement, or it can be Remote rehabilitation as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically what we do here is that we activate muscle. So all of us, we do have current in our body. So we activate muscle externally with current, and you're able to contract your muscle.
Oh.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So, what is the difference between your device versus, one of those devices that shoot up electricity for rehab and recovery? What's the difference between that, your device, and those type of devices that are already in the market?
So what's available in the market right now, they are only for pain relief and also for massage, and it's not for muscle contraction.
Okay.
So, but then if you want to strengthen your muscle, you have to go to physios or you have to go rehab centers. But the machine is so big. So right now we make it really portable, and you can bring it anywhere in the world also, and you're able to even, because we believe that improvement should be linear. So when it's linear, meaning every day if you do 5 minutes a day, it is even better than once or twice a day. Once or twice a week, yeah.
Okay, awesome.
So you brought your device with you?
Yes.
Yeah, you want to show it to the camera, to the audience who are watching?
So this is Remo. So it's really easy. You just have to patch it and you just contract.
Man,
So simple.
I want to use it, but I want to use it on my calves because my calves are dead right now. Like I said, I'm really serious about the one kilometer thing, okay? Very, very interesting. How did both of you develop or thought of, because at the end of the day, for you to start a business, you have to have a problem.
Yeah.
So when or what was the inspiration behind the business? What problem did you see, PRASAAD, when you were probably visiting all of the, when you were on site, and you're like, oh, actually, I noticed this and I have a solution for it.
Yeah, it is very unique problem because all of the farmers have faced it, and most of them have this kind of experience. And when I'm a person where if I look at the problem, I can't stay silent, right?
Yeah.
We need to
You think
solve
about it the entire night, right?
How to integrate between tech and also the problem and match the gap between it. So we came up with these solutions and stuff. We are mentored by our mentors and people around us, and who have inspired and also advised us on making this into a real product that solves the pain point of the clients.
Right. Okay, so before Catherine talks about your inspirations as well, let's just continue with you first, and then we go for a quick break. I know usually people, when it comes to farming, right, it's honestly they are retirement plan.
True.
Yeah, I want to do farming, I want to,
I don't know about you, who you hang out with.
But you at such a young age, and you just want to do this business, of your own. How? Like, why?
Right. Because as we can see the trend of our government's initiatives to help people, right?
Right.
Yeah.
They are focusing on aquaculture because due to some reasons of the, what do you call that, global warming and stuff, the seasons are offset. So the people who are going to the sea is actually lesser than the aquaculture industry in Malaysia right now.
Right.
And we found out that, and we found out the potential market, and it is actually big. It is actually quite growing. And they are not only a retirement plan or stuff, but it is to maintain food security of the nation and to increase their income, of course, like our bread and butter, right? So it is very sad if they face all these losses, and it is money, right? Basically. So with it, just a few ringgits of investment, they could prevent their losses.
Thank you for doing what you do.
Okay, so we're going to come back with both PRASAAD as well, Catherine, right after this. Don't go anywhere. We're about to demo all of their devices, so this is very, very exciting. Keep on tuning here on Fresh Brew.
In 2025, Malaysia proudly leads the ASEAN community into a new era of unity, growth, and opportunity. Together with 10 Southeast Asian nations, Malaysia is driving progress in trade, innovation, sustainability, and tourism. Explore the best of Malaysia, from its stunning landscapes to its rich cultural heritage. Be part of global events, business summits, and exciting festivals throughout the year. Join us in 2025. Discover new connections, celebrate unity, and experience the future of Southeast Asia. ASEAN Malaysia 2025. Together, we rise.
Look at it from time to time, from my generation to my children's generation, and they realize that it's still authentic, still relevant to the context of my time. So I think I'm humble to be able to contribute. I mean, although it takes 47 years for people to recognize that, paddy, it becomes a good choice that unified everyone, because everyone take paddy or rice as a staple food. Concept and design, although it can come together, but I think the concept is much stronger when you have the right ingredient. A stalk of paddy, or rather a sheaf of paddy. In Malay, they call it segemal padi, where people rip the paddy and then they bind it. It becomes like that. Then it reminds me of the story of the king who wants to pass the throne to his 3 sons, thinking that who is smart enough to understand. So what he gives is a set of arrows, a bunch of arrows, and then asking each of his sons to break them. So 2 of the sons tried to break, and they couldn't break until the youngest son break the arrow one by one. So I think this give me give me the finality of the concept of how the shift become a good unifying element of economy shared by the 5 countries of Southeast Asian nation. Yellow ochre reminds us of matured paddy. So we are talking about a group of Asian who are mature enough to look for themselves and then understand their predicament. By standing on their own, they cannot last. So they have to unite. I think that's the essence of ASEAN, I believe.
Welcome back to Fresh Brew, and today we're talking to Sri Prasad SRIGHANESAN, who's a student, Bachelor of Business Administration from UTM, and also Catherine SEOW, student Biomedical Engineering, University Malaya. So we're talking to them based on their experience and startup company and why do they actually do what they do right now. So Catherine, coming back to you, right? Yeah, your inspiration, your aspiration behind this whole device that you created right here. What's it all about?
So honestly, we started this last year because of a competition. Beginning of the year, I joined iHealth Pharmathon. We never expect that we won. So when we won this, then we'll be like, okay, maybe this is the demand that it's required in the market. Then we're like, why not we try this for real? But then as we do piloting and all, we realize that the aging population is actually quite big. So we believe that by 2050, the aging population will be nearly doubled, from 12 to 22%.
Oh, wow.
Yes, so it's huge. So that's the reason why we decided, okay, we should have done this earlier, but okay, it's not too late. We can do it right now.
Yeah.
Nice.
And this aging population, we're talking about a Malaysian, right?
This is Malaysian.
Malaysia only, right? That is crazy. So by the time I think our generation gets older, we'll be definitely exceeding more than the next generation.
Definitely.
Okay, very, very interesting. So both of you are, can you just quickly tell us to the camera your positions in the startup? Are you guys the founder, the CEO, the CTO? Let's get into that first.
Right. I'm the CEO of Aquabotics, and our product is aquarium basically. And with me, we have a CTO, one Muhammad Azim, and also mentored by TS Dr. Aisha, and another mentor who is Dr. Adit Sarijari from UTM. They are the researchers, and we are being mentored, and we are brought into the right track.
Nice.
All right. What about you, Kat?
Okay, so I'm the CEO and also the tech developer. So under Dr. Azhar's supervision, so she is the advisor of the company and also as a CTO.
Right.
So along with me here, I have Kai Shi, the brain of the startup. So he's the COO that manages the day-to-day operation. Yeah.
So both of you are CEOs of your respective startups.
Yes.
Now, I've interviewed a lot of students who have also started their own startups. And one thing I've gotten is that it's not easy. You have to have a great team in it, right?
That's
what are
right.
some of the unexpected, because at the end of the day, when you have a business, you have to have your risks, your what are some of the things you might incur in the future, but what are some of the unexpected unexpected challenges that you guys face for you, of course, throughout the competition, and for you when you first started thinking about this idea, thinking about this solution? So let's start with Catherine first.
Okay, so when we started this, right, throughout even today, we do face challenges in terms of teamwork and all this. But then we do have weekly meetings, but then we ask ourselves beyond the working hours, we just say that, how are you feeling? How am I feeling? So this is how we actually open up, not only on work, but also in terms of our studies, because we do need to have balance in terms of studies and also work. So yeah, a lot of people do ask us like, how do you even balance like your studies and also your work?
And also your social life, don't forget that.
Yes.
CEO saying, what social life?
I don't think we do have social life right now, but then we met a lot of new friends along the way. So I think this is a lot of new upcoming challenges that we might not know, but we will face it along the way, yes.
Nice.
What about you, Prasad? What are some of the unexpected challenges that you faced as a CEO?
Okay, it is too much to say CEO because we don't have time. Like many of us, like most of the CEOs, they don't have time, right? But that is good because we can focus on what we are doing. Like, for example, my daily lifestyle will be like within work, working for the startup, and also for the studying part that will be coming in the weekends and stuff. And whereas my team, with Azim, he will be busy on the weekdays and free during the weekend. So we very rarely get to meet, but we make it possible because that we can ensure smooth and continuous work because there's no weekends, right? There will be always continuous work because Azim is free on the weekends. So, like as for me, we balance out things like that. But yeah, there's no place for social life because I don't really go out in social. But it is more interesting for me to get out there and network with people who have same interests as us. And similar topics interest me more. Similar to my CTO also. And our mentors, they are the biggest inspirations of us because they are also owners of startups. Therefore, we inspire them and we see what they do. And we get into that, we get seasoned by this kind of environment. So this is a very good opportunity for us to meet these people around us, more than going out chit-chatting with people out there for no reasons.
Right. Truth be told, when it comes to starting a company, if given the opportunity to do so, when it comes to me, it's all about the finances. Truth be told, right? Without finances, even though you have brilliant idea, it's not going to go into fruition. So, Kat and also Prasad, I know how talk to us about finances and making sure that the budgeting is fitting, and how do you actually do this?
All right. So for us, we started out with, first of all, our prize money. So that is how we manage our cash flow. Apart from that, we do get supported from Malaysia's government, Cradle. So we got a grant from 100,000 from there. And apart from that, we also got supported from Hong Kong as well. Hong Kong government.
Right.
So because the aging population is larger than Malaysia.
Larger in Hong Kong.
Right.
So that's why we get another 100,000 Hong Kong dollar grant for us to proceed. So along the way, we do have challenges in terms of our cash flow, but we do come up with our first version that manages our day-to-day operations and all this, and also competitions, because universities do have a lot of competitions.
Like I said, I've hosted a couple, and I actually feel very, very inspired whenever I look at university students who want to go ahead and create a startup. Because again, you guys have to juggle. I think like for us adults, we just have to juggle our actual work. And that's it. You guys still have to study and make sure you guys score. For how do you manage your finances? Because yours is on a, I would say, like a bigger scale, or?
Yeah, okay. Currently we have we have more than 10 deployed units of our product. But then, it is a challenge because our site is mostly in Johor State and around Johor, I would say. Like, we are based in Skudai, but our site is in Mersing, Segamat, and these are far distance, which cost you some money to travel and deploy. Plus, our biggest challenge in our finances is our pilot testing, because we give our clients a free of cost stuff, because we need to validate and constantly improve before we can actually charge them. But yeah, our course, we focus more on a product itself, because we are currently using, they call the term as lean startup methodology, where they focus on the product, 100% on that, and the rest of it includes like traveling, customer acquisition and stuff. And it is good, I would say, because we already have a future paying customer. So it's basically investment for us. And apart from that, we have support from a few lecturers and also aquaculture projects around UTM who have supported us for our free trial stuff, and the costing is covered by them. And apart from that, MTDC is always supporting us as their ecosystem in startup is booming in UTM. Like recently, we received some endowment fund from UTM MTDC worth of 5,000, and next by UTM ICC, it's an internal unit of startup enhancement and stuff, and they are supporting us in terms of connectivity, network, outreach, and also funding. So yeah, we are not alone. We are very strong and confident that people around us raise us up.
Fantastic. You know, I've been looking at the wrong competitions, Zoe.
Yes,
I've been looking at eating competition.
Eating competition also can. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, you can basically make anything into business.
Correct,
so before we actually wrap things up, because we have roughly a minute left on the show with them, can you show us the demo of your product? We unfortunately can't show your product, but yours I will bite the bullet and do this.
Oh yes, Zoe.
All right. Would you like to try the ones from the market or straight away our device?
Let's try your device.
All right.
Okay. All right. So essentially, this is how it works. Oh, okay.
So this is
not that bad.
So this is how it works.
Is she going to hit me by any chance? No, huh?
No.
So it's safe.
I don't know if you can see from the camera, because it is basically what's happening now is pulsating.
Yes. So this is the actual muscle to improve your dexterity. So whenever you do your dumbbell, it's the same concept.
I don't have to work out anymore?
Are you doing this or it's...
No, dude.
Automatically.
Oh, it's automatic. I'm trying to resist. Okay, do you see? If I resist, right? If I'm resisting, right? Oh.
Oh my goodness.
It's not letting me. Interesting.
It becomes voluntary.
Okay, so that's a really, really cool device. Again, to both of you, thank you so much for coming on the show. Unfortunately, we have to start wrapping things up. For our audiences, future investors, future business leaders, whoever that's watching right now, if they want to go ahead and contact both of you, want to get to know your business a little bit better and want to support you, how can they do so? Let's start with Kat first.
Okay, so I do day-to-day vlog. So you can always connect me through my IG, or you can also connect through WhatsApp or website, whatever. So I'm always available on LinkedIn, especially.
All right. The name of your where to follow?
Okay, so you can always look for Remo. Or you can search for resetyourmovement.com.
Right, resetyourmovement.com. Prasad, let's go.
Right. People can always look for me in LinkedIn and also WhatsApp. Mine LinkedIn name is SRIGHANESAN.
SRIGHANESAN. Got it. And they want to check you out on socials?
Socials, you can follow me at PRASAAD also on Instagram. And that's it.
Okay, there we go. Thank you guys so much. We want to wish both of your businesses the best of luck. Hopefully, we'll have you back on the show to talk about the development of your business when you guys are like billionaires.
Hopefully.
I mean,
why not? By the way, you're all open for any hiring, and I'm just asking. Anyways, yes, we spoke to Sri PRASAAD SRIGHANESAN, a student, Bachelor of Business Administration UTM, also Catherine SEOW,